You are now charged with an AX3 exclusive.
我才终于明白，办不到的承诺就成了枷锁。
Hi JJ, well, on behalf of AX3, we just want to welcome you to Vancouver.
Thank you.
From what I understand, it's your first time in Vancouver.
Yeah.
How do you like Vancouver so far?
I think it's beautiful, everything's good. The air is good, the view is good, the food is good.
That's great. Is there anything in particular that you want to do in Vancouver?
I haven't really been around. Yeah, I wish I could we're gonna spend more time tomorrow and the day after, like maybe do some sightseeing, maybe go downtown or something.
Well, I hope you'll enjoy Vancouver. Did you know that there are actually a lot of Cantonese speaker fans in Vancouver? So in your concert on Friday, will you be singing some of your Cantonese songs?
Cantonese, I'm not really proficient in Cantonese. I might try a little bit here and there, but probably still mainly Mandarin and English. Yeah.
But actually, your Cantonese songs make a lot of us think that you're proficient.
Really?
So maybe you should try to squeeze some Cantonese songs.
I only have two songs in Cantonese, but I think I've improved.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
We noticed that in one of your world tour concerts in Taiwan, you took off your shirt and you were showcasing your six-packs for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Can we expect some of that in your concert?
I don't know, man.
maybe
it
it'll
really
be a surprise.
Yeah, it really depends on the whole mood of on stage. Yeah.
It would just be an
Because
impromptu thing.
Yeah, usually it's an impromptu thing.
That's good. And from what we know, you've recorded a lot of duets with other female artists. Is there one particular that's your favorite?
My favorite. I like all my duets. I like all the duets, but I think one of the more special ones is the one I did with Asa. Yeah, 小酒窝. I think that one kind of like it was a surprise for me as well, because initially I wrote the song meaning to sing it myself, but in the end I think we had a chance to sing it together as a duet, so that came up as a really surprise as to me as well. I think it became a very successful duet.
Yeah, and it was a multinational collaboration.
Thanks to Asa, I think really, because she added new life to the song.
But let's say if you had a choice to pick a particular female artist that you would like to record a duet with, who would it be?
Well, of my choice?
Anyone.
Anyone? Natalie Portman?
No? She can rap, maybe?
Maybe she can rap, yeah.
That'd be pretty hardcore.
She doesn't sing though.
She raps.
Oh, she raps?
Yeah, it was in one of the overtures.
Okay. I wish she could, I could sing that.
Maybe we can look forward to that future collaboration. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we noticed that ever since your first debut, you've released one album per year. So we haven't heard anything about this year. Do you know if there's going to be an upcoming one? Or any plans?
I really don't know yet. I'm still writing new songs. I'm preparing for my next album, but the plans aren't really clear for me yet, because I kind of want to take it as I go along. If I have a few songs that I think are ready, and then maybe I'll just release.
And good songs take time to write, of course.
Yeah. So I hope that my next album will be something that's really different from before.
Like in what ways?
I used to plan my albums. Like, okay, let's see what we want to talk about, we want to write about next album, and then I could write my songs. But for this album, for this maybe next album, I think I'm going to take it the other way around. Like, go back to before my first album. Like, I just wrote songs, for when I felt like it. When I wrote songs based on every day, like what I feel, what I see. Yeah, it's more like a diary that I'm planning. I hope my new album, upcoming album, can be like that.
Just pour your feelings into it.
Yeah, more direct and more like honest with myself, and less of the planning. I hope this album can be like just bam. Surprise to myself, surprise to everyone else as well.
And we know that you're a Christian, so maybe would you be incorporating any of that into your songs, into your lyrics maybe?
Yeah, always actually. I always plan not just my songs, but everything that I do, like including like my own label, SMG, kind of like sharing life and the way I see it, the way I've been. I feel it through as a Christian as well, because I think in life, everyone lives differently, but I think sometimes it's good to share like a little personal, more personal side through your songs, and then even my own label, because to have a little bit of that influence, from how the Bible has taught me and led me to where I am today. It doesn't have to be preachy. It's just a sharing.
Just expressing your feelings. But how about your Singaporean background? Like maybe adding Hokkien into the lyrics or something. Like
I've done that. I've done a little bit of that here and there. Yeah. So, but not a lot. Because I still want to maintain to have my own flavor of things, because I don't want to spoil the whole mood of my songs. But I usually add a few. I usually like to combine different elements together. Be it language or musical styles or beats. Yeah.
So you sing, you compose, you write lyrics, and you produce music. Which one do you think is the most challenging? Which one is your favorite to do?
I think being a producer, I think that's kind of like the hardest to do, because singing is just one thing, and writing is just another thing. But producing, you have to step back and step away and see the whole production as a whole. It's not just about yourself, or it's not just about one song. But to produce an album, I think that's the most challenging thing in music. It's how you work with other musicians and other producers, and and how you string things together. I think that's something that I find very interesting and very challenging.
A lot of more things that you have to take care of.
Yeah, you have to really see the whole album from different perspectives, from close up and from like way behind the scenes. Yeah, to check the whole, the production.
Yeah.
It's like a director to a movie.
Yeah. Well, other than singing and composing and the other two, have you ever thought about furthering your career into acting? We know you've been in one drama called So I'm Not Handsome, but do you think you're gonna do any more TV series or movies?
Yeah, I think I'm always open to continue and to develop that side of me, because it's fun to be acting. It's fun being in a team where everyone you spend the time every day with this whole crew, and I think it's different from music. Doing music when you're producing your own album, a lot of times you're just writing at home or traveling. It's different when you are in a group. I think that's something that's really fun. Yeah, I would love to have more opportunities to act. Maybe a movie, upcoming movie.
Yeah, we'll look forward to that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like on the top of my priority list, though. Yeah, it has to happen at the right time, with the right elements, maybe like the right script, especially my role, and maybe the whole thing has to come together and string together for me to like, okay, let's do this. It takes a lot of time to be acting in a movie or TV series.
Yeah, very time consuming. So right now you just want to focus on music?
Still music, always music. But if there's a script that's really interesting, enticing, I might just plan it into the schedule.
Thank you so much for this interview. And before we wrap up, is there anything you want to say for your fans in Vancouver?
Oh, I'm looking forward to the concert, and thanks for your support all these years, and I hope to come back soon and stay for a longer time. Yeah, love it here. Thanks.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Stay charged at AX3Battery.com.